Hello everyone. I am no video editing god, just a normal person, but I wanted to show you what I do to my get rich quick scheme in Tarkov. So what I do is I always take my scavs reserve at nighttime because the point is to extract, and the reason being is that as a scav on reserve, you always spawn close to some sort of extract. So heating pipe is that way, sewer is that way. I can get to both of those really easily. And you also spawn with good gear on you sometimes. So right now, I'm worth 200 grand according to the stash value statistics. So if I make it out of this raid and sell everything, I should make around 200 grand. Now I don't think it'll actually be that much, but it'll be a good amount. Kind of boned, sort of loot, but you can't always win everything. So I'm headed to sewer because it's closer than heating pipe. There's also more loot along the way. Screw nut, that's like 20 grand. Relay, that's like 10 grand. And we can vendor these snippers for 3k. And hopefully we don't run into any player scouts. 'Fortunately, it seems everything's been looted already. Nice. $50k right there. What's that? Oh my god. Get me the fuck out of here. Alright, so anyway, I've done a lot of scav runs, as you can see from my stats. You'll be able to pause the video and look at my stats. I've done a shit ton of scav runs. I will say that this is an outlier. I have never found a Tetris in a jacket before. So that was lucky. But anyway, my point is that raid was 2 minutes and 50 seconds long. So excluding the Tetris, I'm not going to count that because personally I think that's cheating. Um, if we take all this stuff off, this is our haul. It took us 3 minutes to collect this stuff on our scav run. So, now at this point, you can stop watching if you want. My main point is that you should scav reserve nighttime. Go to your closest extract. If you spawn in with really good stuff, leave. If you don't spawn in with good stuff, you can either loot the Black Knight or White Knight buildings if you want and then leave, or you can go and try and fight raiders. If you spawn in with literally just a gun and a rig, I would go and try and fight raiders. That's what I do. But if I spawn in with like a good gun, like if I spawn in with an FAL that's worth 50 grand, I'll usually just leave. So anyway, this method has amassed me a very large fortune. My overall stash value is 165 million. Anyway, you can pick apart the FAL and take off all the stuff. Sell this gun. So this right here, put up for 36,000. You can put up the Karasa for 1,000. Let's say I started this at 230K. Sup, 13 grand. Okay. Vendor the Cyclone and the Ultraviolet Lamp. Go to Ragman, vendor this stuff. Go to Jaeger, vendor knife. Mechanic. All of that. Okay. So let's see here. Assuming these both sell, let's say that's 26K. So in 2 minutes and 50 seconds, I went from 230,000 to almost to over 400 grand. So I made let's see here, almost 200 grand. I made almost 200 grand in 3 minutes. And that's the point I'm trying to get at, is that you can just spam scav runs and leave, go reserve, go nighttime, leave. You will make money. It is not difficult. You don't have to be good at the game to do it, and you can finally afford what you want, and etc. etc. That Tetris, complete RNG. That is, the chances of you getting that are so slim. That's the first time I've ever had that on a scav run. I also recommend if you do this method, select as many servers as you can below 130 ping. The more servers you have selected, the faster you'll get into your scav run, and your ping doesn't matter because you're not trying to fight anybody, you're just trying to get in and leave. So the faster your queue time, the better. So I have like 10 to 13 servers on right now. I have most of the US and I have like half of Europe on. And that'll get you in really quickly. And yeah, so 3 minutes, and I made 200 grand. Yeah. So yeah, I hope this helps out the person who I replied to in that Reddit comment, and I hope this helps out anybody else who watches it. So thank you for your time, guys.